How do I work with my actors? Well, I brief them in the beginning. I brief them the storyline. Brief them. I brief them the character, and I don't depend much on the screenplay. And the actors I work with, they're very good. Most of them are brilliant, and I don't try to control them. They come and do their bit, and most of the time I also shoot or operate the camera. At least one of the cameras I operate, and I tell my DP also to capture that instead of make them try and act for the camera. The camera is more like an observer, and capture them. And it's so fresh because it's so spontaneous, and they're so fresh. I mean, most people ask me and talk to me about Millesware, and they say it's fresh acting, very natural. I mean that's probably is the magic. I mean, of course if I don't like something when they do, and then I change, but I let them bring the character into the story. I let the characters interact with each other, and I don't try to keep limitations on those. But when I feel that it's little too much or it's going away, then I interfere. But my actors, they know what I want, and when I'm on the set, if I'm following an actor with my camera, and if I see another actor is maybe not on the same frame but out of the frame and doing something interesting, a reaction or something, then I immediately ask my DP, or if I have my camera, I start shooting that. And I always love to keep the mistakes. I mean, 60% of some of the stuff I use mistakes, and they're beautiful because it's so natural. It adds, I believe it adds to the film. I mean, of course, if you are doing because I don't rehearse that much. Even I do rehearse, but rehearsals are a take. It's cameras rolling. I roll the cameras, I roll the sounds, and that becomes part of the movie. Sometimes the rehearsal is much better than even when you go for the third take or something, and I don't need a third take. Unless, of course, if you're doing a huge film with like 50 people on the same frame and in the same frame, and then you need to be certain way choreographed. But the magic is that moment. If you capture that magic, I think that's the best moment. And working with talented actors, I think that's the magic that brings the magic in your movie. They bring it for you.